All right, so they are gonna
be a quap off lane, no?
or quap carry.
A quap carry, army quap.
Oh, that's awesome. That's not what I was expecting, but that's fucking cool.
Okay.
Because, yeah, where are you going to go after the blade? Are you kind of just going like Blade Mail, Kaya-san, Joxarine, Ags, those sort of items?
It depends maybe a bit on what XM is going to buy too. I mean, you need something to scale for sure, I think.
Can you do Blade Mail Radiance? Would you put it past Arme to do that? Could maybe could he be cooking something like that? Yeah, they get the first blood up there. That's Polison gone, so... nothing too crazy here to start with. Pretty calm lanes. Oh, it's at 33.
He got perched.
Is he actually just dead?
He got neutraled.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, that's there you go. It's a turn over the books there for Polison.
The Fatal Bonds and the Shadow Strike. So if it's only one, he counters you, but if you're two, he can't counter both.
Maybe Arme, like sort of future, knows that that creep's going to spawn in that camp and remove the shield, so he's going to be able to get his daggers in.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Polison, he don't like this.
Nope, he died. He very died.
How's Arme doing on the regen?
Okay, so a little 1-for-1 trade. Nice play by Whitemon to ultimately deny himself. I mean, XXS has Vanguard, so he's kind of chilling in this bottom lane also. 3-3, he is feeling the pain. Daggers up.
Oh, he can go for the kill. He's got this.
He got him.
He's got him.
This is why you play Quap Carry.
Easy kill there for Arme. Very nicely done. I mean, that is the thing. You know, sure, shield's going to remove dagger, but you got more daggers than he's got shields.
Yep.
Who cares about level 1?
You're overcooking right now.
Yeah, I don't know. That level,
I mean, maybe.
The stats, the +2 tool attributes could look pretty tasty here for the carry quap. Bottom. Golem's dropped. Crystallis, he'll try and get the Wukong's command out, and he will manage to get it out here. Stand his ground. The backup comes in. They'll kill XXS off. Crystallis perfectly fine. As you said, both teams reacting very well to pressure that's put on around towers. Neither are afraid of turning up for a defense or a fight. And Crystallis, he's going to see if he can maybe get something more out of this one. He's got his eyes on Polison. Will get dragged back by the Remnant. Look at that.
Huh? That's going to make you win.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, you get some really nice mana region as well. I mean, 3-3 is okay. Little XXS being shackled. Golem.
Yep. Oh, is he going to keep Bristol safe, though? It isn't. XXS still goes down. Saxon will fall in return. Polison's going to burn to the egg, as there's no chance of hitting the egg at all. BZM has got to be a bit careful, but Army's actually in with the TP.
Off the mark.
BZM should be fine. He's got 33 by his side.
Like, continue seeing them fight.
Oh, and we did get stats, by the way.
Yep, you called it.
I'm telling you.
This is the new meta.
Yep.
I mean, I want Xtreme to keep fighting. Let's see. Silence. Coil is available.
This time.
He is dead.
He should be dead. There's the... What? What? He's
dead.
not dead? Okay, he's dead. No, he's not dead. He's dead.
He's gonna die.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's very dead. Now the rest might be dead as well. Or maybe not. Crystallis had to go pretty deep and all in for this one. The Mistcore Hill comes out. The jump force there. That's Crystallis dead. But can they... He's a tanky quap. He's got those +2 stats, Kezu. They can't kill him. Arme's in and he's out. He'll live. 33 will fall. Borrowed time still on cooldown. And XXS, he's got backup from Arme. Hit the egg. Oh, they
got the stats.
They could have hit the egg. They didn't have any spirits on them, did they?
They didn't. But that was a good move.
He was ready.
Boom.
Yeah, that was there.
And then Jingu comes in with the snowball. I like. Okay, up. BZM.
That's a dead pot. We're seeing XM getting involved in a lot of moves now.
XM Classic.
Yeah, very, very active. 3-1 and 4.
I think lead is not changing too much because Tundra know exactly what Xtreme want to do, so they can play accordingly. Xtreme, of course, they try to punish. Did only find Whitemon's Phoenix.
I'll try and go for XXS, but the snowball saves there. Jinkyu pulls him out to the side. They turn to get the bonds and the golem down onto the three of them. Crystallis will find the Battlist strike in time, and the Wukong's command laid down from the side. The Arme ready to start poking at the Monkey King as well. Jumping from XM, gets the grab back on towards Crystallis with the Remnant. That's Crystallis gone, and now they're ready to turn over towards 33. The borrowed time comes to an end. XG find a great fight here. Get the two big cores.
He's gonna go Skadi next on the Monkey as they're eyeing XM.
Do get a good catch, but the snowball's there. Just in time, and it's going to be enough to allow him to get outside. The claw did come in. Still potentially in trouble. XM
Pipe.
He's going to get taken out, but in return, they've lost Crystalis. They're going to lose Saxa. Arme gets the double. He's ready to look towards 33. 33's got the borrowed time at the ready, but Arme, he's ready to keep going. See who wants to make the jump for. 33's going to go for the TP out, and what? Careful.
Aegis,
Okay, he's got the Aegis. All right, he's chilling.
Is it some specific type of items? Like, is it some Shivas on 33? Is it? Are they just looking for a specific type of map state to then play from there? Is it next Roche?
Trying to make a play top. They'll get the Dream Call on the Xingqiu, so it's a very dead task, and they've got the Shackle locked down onto XM. They'll get the two of them. Maybe we get Polison as well. If they've got any further dive potential, they don't. So Polison will live. Have a good catches there from Tundra.
Oh, it's great space. You have your Ava top. He shows you, like, what, 3 heroes? TPing there, running him down. It just gives you the freedom to do whatever you want mid and bottom.
Oh, they're going to catch an
Arme?
See if they have the damage. They don't. Because the save's going to come in. They're not going to get the chance to try and kill Arme off. He's ready to jump in aggressively. Lovely little Sonic Wave onto the two of them, and they're ready to just hit the egg, take it out. No struggle. And so get the 2 kills. Can Tundra get XG off the melee racks? I mean, it doesn't look like they can.
They're waiting for the Scouty. It's 100 gold.
They're going to get the full set. And XG, they can sell it to try and go for more. Outside the base, BZM will get the jump off in time, but the Sonic Wave clips onto both 33 and Saxa. Saxa goes down. 33 will have the borrowed time in a second. Even if it gets forced down, it looks like it won't for now. Gets the shield off, the columns drop, but 33's able to get the blink away. Now it will trigger here as the borrowed time goes off. They get the jump on Chris as he has to try and get out of here with the Boundless. He's trying to get a position now to drop down the Wukong's command. Arme standing his ground here, finally blinks out.
Uh-oh, Whitemon.
They're going to find him. Another long death timer, 70 seconds without the Phoenix. Another one that XG might be able to force out. Xingqiu will grab the top wave. Arme's ready to get this push going. Roshan, of course, is back up. Actually, though, for now, they're going to see what they can get done. Going straight for the push.
This is the last set of racks.
It is. Can they do anything here, Tundra? What's the plan? Range rack's gone. Melee rack's in trouble as well. The borrowed time being used early here to try and counteract the threat of the break. Sonic Wave trying to push them back. Crystalis will be able to remain inside the Wukong's command. It's getting kind of kited though, and Xingqiu's actually able to walk out. The missed coil from 33 just finish him off, but the damage has been done. They got the barrack, the mega creeps are out. Now they just want to get out of here, XG, and just reset, take their time. The coil does catch onto the 2 big ones, both XXS and Arme, but the blink's back up. Polison does get caught. But XXS and Arme, I mean, Arme in particular is definitely fine. He sneaks out to the side with the silver edge. Arme standing strong with the Aegis. They're going to try and go for it. The coil out to Arme. They'll see if they can burst through on the ones. They can. That's Arme down the ones. See if they can do it for round 2. The Supernova in a good spot. They can't hit it. They kill off Arme a second time immediately. That's a big kill.
Buyback.
Oh, that's an aggressive buyback. Okay, let's see what he can do with this one. He's TP'd over to the outpost. They'll look to 33, but he's got the borrowed time at the ready. See how much he wants to push for this. Crystalis is watching from the trees, looking to get in position. He'll jump in on towards Arme. They're looking towards the quad. Boundless strike out, but Arme's able to blink away. Crystalis in trouble. He's gone. Buyback comes in now from Crystalis. 33, so let's be careful. 25 seconds until the borrowed time's back up. BZM out to the side, but they've got eyes on him. Should be fine here. Arme won't look to chase. We'll look to stick with the rest of the group as they continue to approach the high ground. Both carries with buybacks on cooldown now. Arme looking to try and close it. Back onto the tier 4s here with a push of XXS. They've got the fortification at the ready. Have to be careful without their ults and BKBs on Tundra. It's going to be much harder to try and push them back. 33 throws himself in. Does get hit by the break and the silence. Are they going to be able to kill him off in time? They can't. He'll get the chance to the borrowed time to proc. And now it looks to move back in. Saxa, though, in trouble. Taken out. No buyback for him as he's out for 50. Tundra, can they hold 4 versus 5? The tier 4s are dropping. Ancient now exposed. And there's the jumping again. XM gets the silence onto the 3 of them. The grab on a BZM, the follow-up silence as well. The pump, BZM's in trouble. 33's gone. BZM trying to jump out, but he'll fall. They've not got the buybacks. Crystalis left alone. Can't hold them back as XG get the kills and get the game. Game 1 goes to Xtreme.
Oh, we're seeing some really good stuff today from the Chinese team.
We are.
Xtreme really coming in. Quap carry playing really well, just like we saw before from Typebound.
I really think Xin-Q carried hard this
He did,
game.
yeah.
And then XXS he did bristle things this game. Like, he was unstoppable, frontlining, doing tons of damage.
They didn't even bother trying to like really kill him at any point. And I think if Tundra wasn't so busy dealing with this difficult Ame Queen of Pain to deal with.
It's a Void Spirit. What do we feel about that one?
Processing. Good versus supports. I think that's what they identified in this game.
Yeah, he's really been on something. Like, I will talk again about some of the qual games I saw from them, where he just went straight up Radiance. Like, nothing into Radiance. Let's see. Okay.
Well, it's got the Shadow Realm, but Razors are hitting in.
Dead.
They should be pretty dead. See if they can give it to BZM. They can. First blood for BZM. So this is the first blood SF. Good luck to the Void Spirit in that mid lane, right?
Yep.
Yep.
You're already
good luck to
supposed to lose, and now the guy
Yep.
starts with 3 bonus souls.
He got the first blood. XM. Got Saxa coming in from the side. We're able to line him up for another raised connection, but Dissimulate is available. Whitemon.
Real in.
And further one, that raise is going to miss. Might come close to costing them the kill. XM, is he still going to go down? He will. They'll get the job done, and now the 6 has been hit, so BZM's got the Requiem ready to push back Xin-Q. I mean, the support's coming in big there for BZM. Both of them coming in to make that play happen. They get Xin-Q as well on the top of it. It's you know, what do you do at that point if you're XM? It's like, well, I guess you got me.
Yeah, I mean, this is rough. This is, again, like, you have a winning mid lane. You lose more than half the tower. At least Paulison does snack this Amplify rune.
Oh, and Paulison. Easy. Denies the rune and takes his life. There we go. Paulison turns up.
Sometimes we feel generous.
At bottom. So if they can get XXS, they've still got the stun at the ready for Crystalis, so... Is the Vanguard going to be enough? Disruption are holding back for a little bit of the surge. They want him dead, and they'll get it. They dive in, get the kill, and a TP will not continue through there from Ame.
It's like kind of now, because I think when Tundra bring their subs, like you said, to the top lane, maybe after the runes, I'm not quite sure where you go as Xtreme.
Oh, jump on a BZM, but he's got backup. He's looking for the Requiem. He's not going to get it off. That's BZM dead again. And Whitemon, he's also going to fall here with the chase of XM and Xin-Q. This is some good sort of firing back from XG around this mid lane. And that initial play where BZM was able to dive the tower with his supports, get the kill. After that, he dies solo to Paulison at the end. Well, they might have him. Ice Blast is in. It's going to connect. They'll drop the full combo. It's enough to bring him below the threshold and pop him. Good place to strike as well, knowing that that area, when the carry's farming there, unlikely to have support sitting beside him.
It's very nice. And I mean, Tundra are trying to pressure top. They're forcing Ame to TP out. Well, they will kill him, actually.
They'll get the catch. So in turn, they'll be able to kill off XG's carry, and I guess a good pressure onto the tier 1 as well. Whitemon. Maybe seeing if something was to be set up, but they don't have the cores in position to do so right now. Whitemon gonna get caught here under the sentry as he steps up. He's dead for that. Can they get anything in return? BZM's gonna have to use the Requiem to try and push them back, but it's easily dodged by XM with the Dissimulate. And now Saxa and BZM could be in a bit of a tough spot. XXS surging in.
Vacuum.
He's got him with the vacuum. BZM dead again. These deaths continue to very much hurt the gameplay here of BZM.
It's like they just need to play time. Crystalis needs to get to like his Echo BKB, maybe Echo Blink BKB, and then like to try and fight back. We'll see.
Oh, they're ready to just turn on them. I mean, the two supports were trying to chase down XM. It was just a straight up bait. He turns and with the help of the supports, he'll kill off the both of them. I felt there we were sort of seeing a demonstration of what you were saying they were lacking, right? You kind of had the two supports walking in with that Blink Dagger level 2 God Strength. They got the setup in the mid. Here's the combo. Disruption into the fear. I mean, he's going to give him the chance still to get his spells off XXS. He will die. So they get the job done, and then we'll get BZM out. Ice Blast is going to be off the mark. And maybe with the song they can set up for more. 33 moves in, surrounds Paulison. Polisson should be pretty dead. Another rock comes in. Polisson will fall. 33 gets the double, and Crystalis actually catches XM off to the side. That is a beautiful bonus for Crystalis to get at the edge of the fight. And that'll do it. They get the 3 kills, and yeah, indeed, BZM throwing down Crystalis a tip. Turns up at the perfect time there.
They're straight back. Really nicely done.
Huge fight, especially if they're going to go straight into the pit like this. XM on the hunt. He's got eyes on the 2 supports. He's going to try and make the jump onto Whitemon. Ice Blast is going to be off the mark. Now look to deal with Saxa first, but he gets the self-disruption off. Wukong's command is there though. Saxa will fall. The Fear controlling the SF. Beautiful angle to come in from Xingqiu. Pushing him into the Brambles as well. Take the Aegis out of his hands. Can they go for round 2? They've got the Boundless on a BZM. Moving in here. They easily have the damage to bring the SF down a second time there. Good stuff from Xingqiu on that fight. XM. How many was saying, oh, XM's just going to make the jump back over. 33 gets caught here by the silence into the Ice Blast. They'll be able to blow him up before he gets a chance to get the split off. Crystalis is going to try and fight back. Gets the jump in onto Xingqiu. Can he go for anything more here, Crystalis? This is a bit risky.
Really just jump you and hit you with a stun before you BKB. You have a surge also to get around in the fight.
Yeah.
Should be A-okay.
And even if he gets him right, you know, the Radiance... Yeah, if he hasn't got the BKB yet, at least on the Sven, he's going to be missing some of these hits.
Oh, gate action.
A bit of a rude awakening there for 33. Comes through the gate. Crystalis follows up. That was not... They're sticky coming through.
Song?
Get out of here. You don't want to go through this twin gate. They're teleporting out with the 2 supports. At least they'll live. But that was... They did not expect that.
A little bit
apparently not, right? You're going through the gate like that. They just lost the 2 cores.
Oh,
Tormentor's going to go to XG. Bottom.
Whoa.
Setups here onto Arme.
Oh.
Okay, BZM comes in, clutches up the moment, gets a solo kill against Arme. But yeah, that play top, not too hot, Kezu.
This game is hilarious.
With that in the BKB in mind. Xtreme will have to be cautious about how they make the next move. Down bottom, Saxa. Eyes on Arme. What a cut there from Saxa.
Tip him.
He knew exactly what tree he was going to be looking towards there. Indeed, there we have it. BZM giving Saxa the well-deserved credit for that Blink Quelling Blade play.
Holy nasty. Damn.
That's one of those situations where the monkey just sort of sit hands off the keyboard. It's like, what can you do?
You just
there you go. You got me. You got me.
Like,
good.
all right, bro. You're a gamer.
And now mid.
Net.
Okay, still gets him in with the reel in. It's not going to be enough from those 2. Maybe 33 can finish off the drop. Won't be able to have XXS here. They've got to simulate RB. Still really wants this kill, 33. And I tell you what, you're going to get the stop with the Storm Hammer. They'll still
He
get
got the lift also.
XM's dead. Some moves. Oh, the neutral's even helping out as well. As that's XXS gone. BZM finishes off Polisson back towards the mid. All right, things are starting to turn up to the next level here from Tundra and Xtreme. They're struggling to keep up with those sort of moves. So XG not really getting the angle or chance that they would hope for. Eyes on XM. He's going to get caught. They get the jump with the Storm out of stun. It's not enough to burst him. We'll get the Dissimulate off just in time. But XXS gets finished off. The reel-in's there. I mean, Whitemon managed to continue to get the follow-up, but they don't have any damage to throw the way of XM, so he'll be okay. Polisson will get dealt with by the split. I mean, these moves from Tundra, they're just coming a bit quicker than that. Again, they get the stun. The Shadow Realm was going. But after the Shadow Realm comes to an end, there's no way out for Xingqiu. Tundra, they're playing so fast with the jumps and the catches, and the reactions just aren't there this time from Xtreme.
He should definitely want to do something. Like, you get your item and the enemy carry is not ready, you gotta go. Okay, they find Saxa.
I mean, Saxa. He's going to get the disruption off, and they have the song at the ready here. Whitemon comes in with the song, but the fear coming from the side anyway, pushing back the 2 supports, making sure they do kill Saxa off. Remnant catches onto Whitemon. So both supports there will not succeed in their attempts to escape.
XM.
I mean, trying for BZM seems tough. His BKB, of course, is on cooldown, but he has a shield broom for a few more seconds. XM's going to try with the jump in. They should get Saxa, but can they really push for BZM? The shield broom continues to protect him from quite a lot of damage. They're bailing out of this on XG as they know that this is not an opportunity to find kills. Crystalis has got his hands on XXS. Surge back up under the tier 2. XXS should be all right.
Maybe at this point, yeah, you can do it. I mean, it's also just getting harder for Xtreme to fight. Like, not just for him, but for the rest. You have Song that will bail people out. You have a defensive disruption.
Oh, Crystalis.
Not a freebie.
Yeah, indeed. Finding Paulson in the trees. XM.
Okay. Hex.
They've got the opening into the Requiem. He's dead. Rude awakening for him as he heads up to the high ground. That's the gem as well, Kezu.
Okay, they see Crystalis on an obs.
It would be a big catch. The Ice Blast does hit. They get the stun. They've got him caught, but the Song comes in. Whitemon with the Song. It's going to be enough to allow Crystalis to get out of there. And now BZM, he's considering getting in there. They want to try and fight this back potentially. I'm going to drop the Wukong's command, but they're already all out of it. BZM kills off Paulson on the backlines, gets the Requiem off as the two of them, kill off Xingqiu, get the two supports, and now Chris is in with a stun on Arme. He'll put the BKB on Arme, but he gets destroyed by this Sven. XM, he'll jump away with his dissimilar. Oh, he actually just doesn't jump anywhere. Somehow, they actually don't even get the hits on him. He actually gets the chance to jump out. He actually lives here on the Void Spirit, but that's Arme dead. Ops for the Daedalus here on Arme.
He sold the MKB for it. Hey, let's bring up a fight, brothers.
And will they get a chance to do anything here that the Ancient's exposed? BKB from BZM. They get the Hex into the Requiem. On towards him. Arme's got to jump away. They're just focusing the Ancient. Looking to close the game up. Chris has pots the BKB. See if they can push him out of this. He's going to back off, but 33's just ending the game. It's over. They can't get them off the Ancient. This game, too, goes the way of Tundra. And they look very, very good doing it. As I said, maybe game one was just the warm-up, Kezu.
They did. It wasn't just the monkeying that they played around well, though. I feel like overall, Tundra felt like they were more comfortable in this draft than in the previous game, where they struggled a little bit more. And as
versus tanking and lifestealer, I mean, it's a really good pick. This is going to pressure lanes less, but it's going to give him a win condition. I mean, you do have to worry about, obviously, the BZM Shadow Fiend, like, if he does get to the point of Aghanims.
Thank you very much, Chief. Yes, game 3 time to see who's going to be able to take the series. And already, oh, smoke coming in. They're coming in from the low ground. Saxa, he's going to keep on walking up. He's got to be careful. He's going to get disrupted. They're going to lay down the shrapnels. Fatal Bonds does coming on to the 4 of them. Oh,
nasty. Lags G.
That's an XD. What's happening? Who's dying? Look to the future. What's going on? Is someone going to die here? This is a Burrow Strike. They're Fatal Bonded.
Extreme are dying.
Extreme are dying.
Fatal Bonds.
Fatal Bonds. Paulson indeed. First to fall. XXS also going to go down.
Ayo.
They're going to lose 33. And Crystalis on top of Saxa. So 3 dead on Tundra. Whitemon, he's going to die.
Keep him.
Or he's not.
Shrapnel.
Oh, he got him.
Oh, all these lose.
6 people dead. Actually get 4.
What's it called? I would. It's easier to execute the Tundra draft because sure, it's a very good morph game. Don't get me wrong. It's Paulson taking a bit of a beating in the bottom line.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Okay, got to be careful. Those shards catching him out.
Yep. So the Tundra draft, I like it quite a lot because they have more. Like I feel like their team fight is pretty nice. Later you can infest bomb the SK. You can get in there. I mean, I wonder also if later we'll see Paulson move around because this support duo is really strong together. SD Marana, like this is some 2015 type dotes.
They're going to try and go for XM. They get the lead in. They're coming in with the raises. They will have the disruption to hold back the SF. XM will still go down. Does cost them the life of both BZM and Saxa as Paulson cleans up with the double.
I mean, this is something that the good post-4 players, they're like...
Oh.
Wow.
Paulson nearly finding 33. He's going to get him. A big kill.
Wait a minute.
The support, what the heck? You got Paulson killing 33, and then you got Xingqiu killing BZM at the same time. The support's popping off.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, we'll be able to dodge that last one. But yeah, you don't see that often, really. Like, 5 minutes in. So if anything, he's just sort of wasting BZM's time, making it harder for BZM to recover. 33 is very low again.
I feel like there's a different Dota game going on.
What the heck? Paul's
He's farming.
He's farming 33. Done it twice now. Xingqiu's going to be able to secure himself the Shrine of Wisdom, and there's the setup. The damage between the two of them. It's there. That's Kristen. The support. What are they doing?
Too good. That's a 5k lead in 7 minutes.
Look at these support. Like, this is ridiculous.
I give
we
them
don't
a-
need
give
to
them a
look at
raise.
anyone else. It's just Xingqiu and Polison just doing everything. I don't think XG's getting away with this yet. BZM's ready with a Requiem if they do try and poke. Saxa, they might be able to settle for.
Words.
So they've got the disruption set up. Into the Torrent, the Arrow. Saxa will get the Snowball off. Will dodge the Starstorm and the Assassinate. And he's got backup coming in. The Moonlight Shadow ready to try and reset. I'll get the Tidebringer here onto the both of them. But indeed, with that save coming in with the Snowball, they'll get out Chrysalis. Can he find any of them? He'll look to Polison. There's another leap at the ready. As Polison's going to be fine. The Snowball might catch on a Xingqiu, though. Xingqiu, he will go down. But in turn, jump forward with the Starstorm and the Assassin. They nearly burst Chrysalis down low. Chrysalis will be fine. Saxa's going to keep chasing down XXS. He'll drop the boat.
Oh, God.
All right, Saxa. Ready to step up the support play and Sniper's down. What?
What is going on?
I don't even know.
I love this game. Easy
this
comeback for Tundra. That was crazy.
They made it look easy.
I told you BZM does this.
Yeah. What does this? No, he's
Oh, he got 6. Time to TP.
Is he just
Oh,
dead?
he doesn't have a TP. He's dead.
So he does this and then he does that.
Well, yeah.
This is
I
okay.
told
This is
you.
BZM.
Just keep watching. Let the Dota speak for itself. I think Ame is enjoying this game a lot also.
There we go. Chrysalis and Saxa.
What?
Oh, and found XXS. He's looking. Oh, maybe with that Torrent. Is that going to give him the chance to run? No, he's dead. Polison.
What?
That leap ain't going to do it. He's got another one in a second.
He's fine. He's fine.
He's away. Comes up just in time.
They are here.
Oh, we got it. We got it. There we go. Oh, no.
What? Wow. That's a once in a lifetime.
That it. There's the blink, as you say.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh, you'll catch him once, but will you catch him twice? You will.
You will.
Or maybe you won't.
No, you
Or
will.
you will. They had to drop a golem for it, but they get the job done. That's Arme gone again. XG, do they want to do this?
Okay.
Looks like they do. They've got the setup on a 33, but he's able to get away with the Burrow Strike. Now, it's going to be BZM getting peeped down by XM on the Sniper. Disruption holds back Chrysalis. Assassinate coming in on a Saxa. They'll look to chase down the Tusk. He's still got Snowball and the Shards ready to play with, so Saxa's fine. In fact, seeing if he can maybe get the setup. 33 watching from the side, has got the epicenter at the ready. He's trying to get the setup here. Saxa, he's trying to step up to help out with the Snowball. XM's going to be able to force TP away, but no, the Golem comes in. Puts a stop to the TP out. XM will fall. And Chrysalis is getting pretty low as Arme's turned up with using the Rage against him. Burrow Strike away from 33. They'll drop the boat. They've got the X-Mark set up onto 33. And Arme brings in the damage to help take 33 down. Arrow connects on towards the Warlock. Whitemon also to fall. So XG ready to fight back there, despite Tundra's attempts to throw the spells in. They get XM, but losing heroes themselves, maybe even losing Saxa. He's got the Snowball. Unlikely to have any way out, though, after that. As he gets dragged forward by himself, he'll go down, and the tier 2 are going to take quite the beating. So a good fight overall for Arme to turn up to.
Yep.
BZM still hunting.
No way.
He's going to be able to get the Requiem off, but can he get out? He'll turn towards Xingqiu. He's got backup coming in. This time the Twin Gate play works out fine here as Tundra ready to back up BZM. Xingqiu with the shields, though, he's still alive. He'll get away. Okay, BZM in with the jump raise. Will manage to finish him off. Looks now over towards Polison. As XM's trying his best to help out. And now time's been there for XXS to turn up. They've got the X-Mark on a BZM, and, well, maybe this won't work out so great at all for Tundra. That's BZM dead. They only lose the Shadow Demon for that one. XG, I mean, they brought in the numbers, Tundra, but they actually couldn't get the kills going.
You get the chase, suddenly everyone pops through the gate.
Yeah, it's like suddenly like the army was here, and then they're like, well, actually we can't do this. We're bailing.
Getting purged.
He's going to try and stand his ground against Arme. He's got the backup of Saxa and Whitemon. So what they want to do about this, infested into Saxa. Saxa caught by the stun, though, as you snowball the XT to buy a bit of time. Good chance to push Arme back, but he's able to close the gap a little bit with the waveform. 33 wants to go with the epi. He'll jump Polison. Again, the shield comes in, won't save him here from the epi damage. Polison falls. Arme wants to go back in onto 33. The damage flying in from XM is enough to snipe 33 down. XXS with the control on the backlines catches Whitemon in the torrent. Tower and taken out. Chrysalis tries to push them off. Enough to rage and run away. Now she's the Infest as well to dodge the drag back from the X mark there. Looking to try and burst him the once. Arme's able to get the rage off though. No. They can't even kill him the once, and now he's ready to turn. In on towards Chrysalis. They try and drop a golem to hold Arme back. It's not going to work. 33's in on the backline with the Epicenter. It's good damage, but it's not good enough. Triple kill for Arme. 33's getting dealt with by XM. Ultra kill for Arme. I think this one might just be over, Kezu.
I think so. They're just onto the tier 4. Yeah, that's it. GG. They couldn't even kill him the once. He just gets off the rage, flats, mech, Greaves, everything thrown his way, and he just kills everyone.
Yeah, that was... Wow, that game 3. Back to sort of towards the level of game 1, maybe even more explosive than game 1.